I think I'm tempted to try the Jarno Opmeer strategy. Welcome guys to another F1 22 driver career mode. As you can see, my game is currently in qualifying mode, and that's because we've made it to qualifying. I recorded an intro and then my OBS crashed. What do you know about my craziness recently? Goodness me, my computer or OBS or something's happening here every single time I record, so I do apologize for it. I have no idea what's going on with any of this. Whenever my game starts crashing, then everything else is fine, and then when OBS starts crashing, the game is fine and everything else is fine. The microphone crashes, then the game and the OBS is fine. I don't know. Goodness me. Bunch of craziness happening, but here we are with the episode today, and we are heading into the Canadian Grand Prix, and it's going to be hopefully a good one. I felt good on track recently, but you'll get to know more as we enter the qualifying session now. So welcome to qualifying. You guys are now seeing me a couple seconds after that intro. Well, yeah, it's Canada time, and we've been feeling quite solid here, strong on circuit. Yeah, the track has been sticking to, or the car has been sticking to the circuit, finding some grip, and that is of course a good sight to see. And yeah, set a decent number of laps and set the fastest lap of the free practice session. So I'm quite confident we can perform a decent lap today. So hopefully we can do that. Other than that, I would say that the engine is wearing a little bit, so we are a little cautious of what components we're using. We are exhuming a lot of them, but we did lose out a MGUK unit, which is a worry. So we're on to the third column here. Hopefully we can perform well with the remaining engine components. But without further ado, let's head on out there, set a lap time, see how fast we really are. Alright, feeling like a solid lap here coming around the hairpin. I like to overshoot that hairpin a little. We did on this occasion as well. Got to brake a little earlier than expected. But here we go, DRS straight. Down we go to the wall of champions. Slow release out of the wall of champions. Let's see. Ooh, P5. Alright, not bad. Let's cool down, go again. Slightly better here. A lot better actually. Almost 5/10 improving on this lap. Crossing the line for P3. Alright, that's it. That's the one. Alright, we should be through. And there we have a P9 by the end of the session. 10,000th away from Polish Lewis Hamilton in P2. Not bad. Stroll, Magnussen, Zhou, Latifi, and Russell are out. Let's move on to the next round. Let's see what our first banker lap of Q2 gives us. Okay, we're still on track apparently. I thought I cut that corner, but we crossed the line for P6 on U-Softs, by the way. U-Soft. Only 1/10 away from Lando Norris, who's in P4. Alright, let's go back in. Alright, here we go. Ending the lap here, P10. Just doing an insurance lap here to improve on our last lap. 2.5 improved, 2.6 almost. We're through, 100%, but how far up the grid was that? P4. Not bad, P4, but the McLarens are in the lead by about 4/10, so let's try to find that time. Lewis Hamilton P6. Tsunoda, Ricardo, Albon, Ticktum, and Gasly are out. Interesting bunch of cars there. Schumacher's through in the Haas, so let's see what happens in the final round. Well, let's see what kind of time we set here. Is it going to be in the 109s, 110s? We're slow. We are slow. P9 on the U-Soft, so we'll only get faster, I think. We'll only get faster. Oh, I'm feeling good about this lap. 7/10 improved, 7.5 improved. Crossing the line. What's the lap time?
Okay, good
yes!
job,
P1!
really well.
Yes! Yes. Heidi Lieberman is goated, man. 26,000th faster than Lando Norris, who says P3. 23,000th faster than Alonso to sit in P2 for him. Lewis Hamilton struggling down in P7, but let's see if we can make up for lost positions. Heidi Lieberman, pole position. Let's go. Let's see if we can win this race as well.
It's time once again then to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on this circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Athena lines up on pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Hamilton, Ocon, Sainz and Pierre Gasly, Albon, Ricciardo, Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher, Russell, Latifi, Guan Yu Zhou and Kevin Magnussen, Stroll and Daniel Ticktum. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Athena. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, they've been avoiding mistakes and have had solid pace, so it's been a good season so far. But whether they can keep that up long term remains to be seen.
Alright, let's see then. It's time to go into this. It's pouring rain. It's a bit of a rainy stint, but it's not going to stay wet for too long. You know what? I think I'm tempted to try the Jarno Opmeer strategy here. Go on the inters when it's pouring rain and then deal with it afterwards. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, let's go 2 laps in the surplus. We're doing a Jarno Opmeer strat of going on the inters first during the wets. I think we can survive. Alright, let's park up. Let's go. Tires are... Oh god, they're getting cold all of a sudden. Hold on. I heated them up before this. Oh no. That'll be fine, I think. Let's see. Ah, it just went over. Shucks, I wasn't paying attention to the line. Alright, let's get it. Time to go racing then. Let's see if we can get a good start here. 5 red lights in rainy Canada and away we go. Grip's okay for now. Oh, having a little problem with the turning. Oh, car is slip and sliding. Oh, slip and sliding, alright. Oh, slip and sliding. Lost a position to Alonso, but that's okay. It's not all too bad on the inters, not gonna lie. Just a little skidding on the power delivery. Oh, I've gone wide. Oh, safety car's out. Verstappen overtook me in safety car, I think. Well, that's fine. We're in P4. There's a safety car. That helps us out. Weather report. Oh god.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Okay, I should be competitive against these guys on the inters. Both tires should be on a relative similar pace. So I guess we gotta wait until the water clears on the racing line a little. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Safety car is in. My team want me in for wets. I think I should be fine. I think I should be within one pit stop distance of these guys. Weather report.
Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Uh-oh, another yellow flag around the hairpin. Safety car. Lunch strolls out, I think. Safety car deployed. That means I can catch up to the guys ahead. Alright, well, Lance Stroll's out. Thank you. A lot of safety cars coming out in the early stages. I think that's helping me out. Hopefully the safety car will come in before it's Inter's time. Weather report. Weather report.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Okay, Inters. It's now Inter's time. I wonder if everyone's going to pit for Inters now. I'm finding some grip now. Suffering's over. Weather report.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Are people going to pit? I think Verstappen's in. Verstappen's in for Inters. Darn it. I don't get the advantage over Verstappen. Verstappen, there's a Haas, there's an Alpine. Yeah, a bunch of people are moving in for Inters. I don't get the advantage then. Not as much of an advantage because those guys are going to catch up now. Darn! Why did you crash, you little idiots? Stroll's such an idiot. Stroll shouldn't exist on the F1 paddock. Guy needs to be booted off. Seriously. Alright, safety car is in. Safety car is in. Okay, so the McLaren duo going. A bunch of people in the pits, so see you later, mate. Oh boy. Gamble did kind of pay off, but the tires just won't heat up. Hey, fastest lap for Heidi Lieberman there. Nice. It's getting better now. I still have some kind of advantage over everyone else. Still finding some gap between Verstappen and myself. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Finding some real pace here. Waiting for the dry stint to come, but they're still... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Get out of here. No way that's a corner cut. Anyway, yeah, let's keep pushing. Come on. Come on. This might be another fastest lap. Track's drying up then. Track is definitely drying up. Another fastest lap. I think the rain is slowly thinning out. Oh, I think I'm just setting up another fastest lap there. Yeah, track is drying. Track is drying. Let's see how much further. Sky is getting brighter, meaning that the clouds are probably disappearing. Alright, I think I'm gonna set another fastest lap here. Let's see. We're 4.5 seconds ahead of Verstappen. 1:17.5. Fastest lap again. When is the dry stint coming? It seems like it might be soon because we're getting faster and faster on this track.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, it's time for the mediums. Confirm.
Okay, copy that.
It's time for the soft or the dry compound boxer lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm on a stellar lap here. Now, are there any mist coming off the tires? No, so it means that the dry tires should be fine. Yep, dry should be fine despite me having ultimate grip here. Let's go. Into the pits. Verstappen is also in. Yes, just ahead of him. Releasing just ahead of Max Verstappen. Everyone's coming in for dry tires. Seems like the mediums are going on, everyone. It's a solid tire. We're going about 12 laps, so should be fine. I mean, not 12. 15 laps. Double stack should be working well. Gotta heat up these tires. Ocon staying on the inters for another lap. Risky decision from him. But yeah, we think we've done it. Beautiful. Still a little cold on the tire. I'm on an absolute belter of a lap. Really pushed on this one to heat up the tires. It's my first official full lap. Let's see. Wall of Champions, the chicane could be a little better. We do set the fastest lap though. Let me polish up the Wall of Champions. Much better. Let's push it until the end then. There should be another fastest lap. Regaining it from Lando Norris, who stole from us for a brief moment. We have it back. Let's see if we can keep it. Hey, fastest lap, let's go. Chasing down Leclerc, who's stealing my fastest laps here. He's just up ahead.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I think he pipped for some fresh tires because he is pacey. But I'm trying to catch him. I'm trying to break every Ferrari fan's heart by lapping him. Well, let's see. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's out of the session. Ah.
Lewis has stopped the car. His race is over.
Dang. Well, he's mounting more pressure on Heidi Lieberman to pull the team higher up the standing here alone. Alright, here we go. Final lap done. This is it. This is it.
Final lap of the race.
Whoa. What a simple race it has been. The rain really shuffled the pack a little. And it really slowed down people behind me. No one's really finding any pace, making me wonder if they were wearing or if they put wet setups on the cars. I don't know if that's a thing among the AI, but they are slow. Nice. Well, comfortable lead. Comfortable finish. P1. So close to getting Leclerc, who's just up the head. Going around the hairpin right now. Let's see. Come across the line. Let's go. Tires are looking good. 32% worn. And there we go. Nicely around the wall of champions to secure P1. Let's go. Yes. Another solid win.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
That's it for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
A couple surprises in the top 10 points here as we go down the roster. Let's take a look. Lieberman, Verstappen, and Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo in the Haas gets P3. What a drive from him. Perez, Alonso, Latifi in P6 with the Williams. Wow, that's another stunner. Ocon, Ticktum, Gasly, and then Russell round out the top 10 points. We got Lando, Sainz, Zhou, Schumacher, Albon, Magnussen, Leclerc rounding out the finishers with Hamilton, Stroll, and Tsunoda not finishing the race today. Well, that was one heck of a Grand Prix indeed. Heidi Lieberman extends her lead, 69 points ahead of Lando Norris. Very nice. And Hamilton still stuck in P7 with 51 points to his name. But Mercedes AMG Petronas are still in the lead, but the lead is growing to 27 points because McLaren struggled today. Thank you very much. But still, it is all on the shoulder of Heidi Lieberman to keep Mercedes in the lead. Lewis Hamilton seriously needs to step up and help us out here, man. Otherwise, we're going to lose the constructors. Haas overtakes Alfa Romeo after today's stunning P3 finish. So good job from the Haas team. And it so happens that today Kevin Magnussen got pole position for the Interlagos sprint race. So wow, it follows that trend indeed. But anyway, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an absolutely insane race where we took Jarno Opmeer's strategy and implemented it, and we were able to really succeed in pushing this car into P1. What a drive, what a strategy, and we move on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your support. Take care and see you in the next Grand Prix.